I sweat more in the past 4 days than I have like in like years. I feel like.
Wow.
Well, you look better than you did the last 4 podcasts, so you're doing good.
Sorry,
It's like
my mic.
I knew a kid who got a trampoline and then like every day for hours was just like on his trampoline, just like, yeah, man,
You know,
It's
he
good
was
do a
exercise.
couple hours on the trampoline, jump around. It's great.
Nice.
and he,
Back-
but he got fucking jacked. I bet, or very
Lower body.
springy at least.
Lower body, at least.
Yeah, did he get big juicy butt cheeks?
Yeah, they were really big and juicy and they looked really good. And um I was like jiggling.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait. Okay, guys, before we start,
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Here we
let's
go.
all do 10 Kegels. Don't include this part, okay? But let's just all do 10 Kegels.
Is this loud enough? Yeah, this is loud enough. Yeah,
That's funny. That's very good.
I don't even know how to do a Kegel. I don't even know how to do a fucking Kegel.
Is it like a
yeah, I know. You think you're flexing. You think it's about
Is
flexing
it like
your
a
butthole.
cankle?
They're pretty funny jokes from two guys that have fucking dribbling pee out of their penises.
Yeah.
They got the jokes though, at least.
The stream is strong. It's just the dripping
really?
afterward. Yeah, it's just the dripping afterwards. That's
That's part of it. Yeah, the stopping.
Yeah.
It makes me think that the stream is not that strong, honestly, when you say that, Mike. But
maybe I'm over exaggerating.
I think you're kind of trying to. You're just like you're selling yourself the lie. So you're laughing because otherwise you would cry, like the guy in this movie.
Yeah. What movie is that?
I'm in the sauna. I'm in the sauna. I got the red light. I'm sweating so much.
The red light is just for ambiance.
Adam,
do you use a squatty potty?
Yeah, why?
Figured as much.
Because it's like every $15 thing you can buy.
I thought you were going to say because that guy has been found today on child pornography charges. The inventor of this. Did you know that? No, I don't.
Yeah, I know. There's this thing that people love to do where they like to bring up the worst thing a person has done and define them by that. I mean, he invented the squatty potty. The guy has done all these amazing things. It's just like, what?
You download one child porn and it just blows everything away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years of your work and goodwill toward men. He's changed a lot of lives, that guy. The kids' lives too, probably, but he's changed, like, the people on the toilets' lives also.
Yeah. Blue light.
Limbs in a UFO.
Is blue light good? Is blue light good for you before you go to bed? Because I feel really good. My room is blue.
Yeah, I heard blue light is really good for you.
Yeah. If you have blue light, oh man, you're fucked. You better have red light.
It cures depression, blue light. That's what I heard.
Oh man, I'm
flying.
I'm fucking flying.
Mike, now you like the movie Chopper. How does the general as a character compare to Chopper?
He is a very cool criminal. I'll give you that. But Chopper is like tougher and more brutal than these guys, I feel like. And also what I like about Chopper is Chopper doesn't need a gang. Chopper's a one-man mob, and I like that.
He's such a sociopath that he has no friends. Now, the general has friends. That's why he's the general. He has a gang. This is a movie. I only watched it recently. I remember when it came out, it got really good reviews. I was like, oh, that sounds like a good movie. And then it just like never played on cable. It never played anywhere. Like I never saw it on video. I never saw it on DVD. It never came out on DVD in America. The DVD we watched has like The General. It's like German.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. The music, it has a lot of Van Morrison music, I guess.
I'm wondering if but also like black and white movies are
banned. You're right. It's black and white. When did this
movie come out? When did it come out?
This movie came out in 1998 when black and white movies were underground.
Wow, the Troubles had just ended then, right?
Oh, true.
He had the general in the first scene of this movie because it's Murder March, baby. It's Murder March. Everybody's
Can't believe it's already Murder March.
And let me tell you something about Murder March.
Dude.
It still feels
It still
Hold
feels.
on. Let me tell you something about
Ugh.
Murder March. We got 5 Tuesdays. So we got 5 great movies coming up,
Oh
five
my
great
god.
picks.
Still feels like Junkie January to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you got the red light going on. You gotta get the blue light. Now, Adam, how's the sauna treating you?
Saunas treat me pretty good. Yeah.
Do you
I
feel like
feel like
a rube when you sit in there and you're like, this is supposed to make me feel better? Like Andy Kaufman when he got he went to the Philippines and they tried to do the hand surgery. You know, this fake
yeah.
surgery.
No, I don't feel like the thing that you call me all the time. Sorry to disappoint you when I'm sitting in the sauna.
Are you
I
getting the
feel
microplastics out?
that's all that I care about. And I gotta say, definitely.
Good.
Okay.
Because like, you
I
know,
feeling good. I look good. Mike said I look good. He said I
You
look
look
fine,
you got a
actually.
fire in your eyes right now. You look way better than you have
Said
the
I look
last few weeks,
fine.
bro. Yeah.
I
yeah, you
do.
look really good, but
Got the
it's
beard
no one
growing.
cares. Now, The General. This movie it
You
came out in
asked.
1998. We all wanted to see it. We never got to see it, and then a couple months ago, I'm talking to our buddy Cookies online, Galactic Cookies. Everybody loves him. He's saying like, "Oh, The General is so good," and it's like, "Oh yeah, The General." I downloaded it, but I didn't watch it. I
He was
was
talking about the
watching.
Buster Keaton movie. You idiot.
I was watching this movie,
Go.
Patriot Games, with Harrison
Ooh,
Ford.
nice.
Ooh.
Okay, and this is I'm watching this. I liked Hunt for Red October. This is the sequel.
Oh,
Tom
okay. I
Clancy,
Same
didn't know that.
character, same Harrison
Jack
Ford
Ryan.
character. You're saying?
Well, Alec Baldwin, then Harrison Ford. So I'm watching this movie, and then I see a title, Richard Harris as Patty Sinclair, and I'm like, you know what? This movie's gonna fucking suck. This is gonna be a bad movie. A Irish character. It's like I didn't know anything. I'm like, oh, this is about the IRA. And Richard Harris as Patty Sinclair. And it's like,
It
come on, man. This is gonna be bad. So I'm
sounds like
watching this
Perfidia
movie.
Beverly Hills or something like that. You know?
I mean, way shittier. So I'm watching this movie for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, I cannot watch this. This is fucking awful. I'm like, I gotta watch a good Irish movie. So I put on The General. And this movie with its shitty German DVD and its blurry black and white photography was so good that I knew that we got to do this for Murder March. Because in the first scene, what happens? The general is assassinated.
Gets murked.
And this really happened. He's a real guy. Everything in this movie really happened. There is nothing different from
Nothing.
reality.
Really? Not know that.
Nothing.
What do you mean? You're
There
joking.
was an actual guy named the General in Northern Ireland and all that.
But
Martin
you're
Cahill.
Oh wow.
Martin Cahill, yeah. But you're joking
I
about
should have
it
looked that
being
up.
are you trying to say that it's very accurate?
Am I joking?
I don't know.
You tell
But
us.
because at the beginning, so the beginning is a little interesting that where he gets shot because that's this freaky shot where the guy comes out of the bushes or whatever with a gun. But the general looks at him and he kind of smiles before he gets shot. And you're like, why is this guy
Yes.
smiling? And then the movie goes, hold up, rewind. Let's, you know, you're
What that
probably
reminded
wondering
me of,
how I got here.
it's not the same shot, but that was kind of like the same way Denzel Washington got killed at the end of Malcolm X when the bad guy's coming after him and he busts a little grin because he knows it's his own dudes doing it. And then he gets
Yeah,
murked. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
this was the IRA doing it to him, right? But or was that one of his gang guys?
Nobody knows. It's unsolved. This is a murder that is unsolved. Can you believe it? An unsolved
It was
murder.
the cops, I bet.
But they at
These
the end
Irish
they show a
cops.
flash like he knew the kid, like he was playing with him in the street or something. They show him chasing him and flipping him off, the guy that shot him. So I
Oh,
don't know if
that
maybe they
I
just
think
grew
that's
up together.
might
I
be an
don't think that's what's
interpretation,
going on.
Mike.
I don't think that's what's going on.
Might
I think
be
that
a
was just him being a kid, like, oh, I died.
Oh,
Or like
okay,
I was a young fucking kid. Now this guy's a young fucking kid.
This is the same
okay.
fucking ginger motherfucker kid from the another movie we did too. This is the most Irish kid I've ever seen.
And what movie was that?
I can't remember.
The Butcher Boy. Now
Butcher
that
Boy.
movie came out around the same time. What's that actor's name? Eamon Owens. He plays the young general and he plays the Butcher Boy. Now, this character, Martin Cahill, is very
Rid-
famous in Ireland. he's not famous in America. So when you watch it as an American, you're like, whoa, this guy got killed.
This is like a
Spoiler
modern
alert.
Robin Hood in Ireland, right?
Yeah, he's a modern day Robin Hood. No, he's
Come
more like a
on.
gorilla. He's more like
Yeah, he is.
he's well, yeah,
In what
yeah.
way is he not like
That's not
Robin
a
Hood?
that's not a
There's
thing that I
there's a
said. That
sheriff.
somebody else said that. You're saying
There's
they're stupid.
he gave away those diapers to that lady.
Well, I don't think he's
Did she
Robin
need
Hood.
diapers?
He enriched
He didn't
himself
care.
first.
Oh, that's cool.
Then he gave a little to some of the people in the area, but it's like, is that Robin Hood?
Yes.
He's more.
Well, what about when he robbed from the
I think
guy?
he's more like Chopper. He's just like this really fascinating anti-hero.
He's also that. Yes.
Remember when he gets interrogated?
And super charismatic, very charismatic.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he's
Sure,
got two
sure.
wives and their sisters.
Oh, I thought. Oh man,
He's
I'm
fucking
I'm
he's
fucked
banging
up. I
two
thought
wives or
I
two
thought one was
sisters.
his daughter. My bad.
Pretty sure he's in like a thruple, an
Good for
Irish
him.
thruple. And you
Good
can
for
imagine how
him.
many fucking kids are you pop out having an Irish thruple.
He
guess
had
how
at
many
least
kids he
three.
had?
Like a kid every like 3 months.
Six.
Guess how many kids he had? Mike says 6. Adam, are you going above or are you going down?
I'm gonna
Price
do
is Right
5
rules.
because of Price is Right rules.
Mike is the winner. He had 10
Damn.
kids
Fuck.
Booyah.
Yeah,
that we
see?
know of.
And and these were sisters, and they were like, but they also like loved him. The two sisters, they're like talking about him, like they're like consoling him when he's worried and shit, and they're talking about like they're like, oh, they like you.
Yeah,
You're
he's
so. I
Give him
have
his
his
one
wife.
insulin.
fucking lady, and she doesn't talk to me like that. Her
Does your
sister
wife
doesn't wanna
love
say
you
anything.
like
I
that?
guess not. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Well, you're not.
Well,
Maybe it's because I'm leeching off of her. Not from,
Yeah.
you need to bring
And
her
the
some gold.
sister.
not a
You need to bring her
Robin.
a gold bar.
Yeah, I need to have a gold bar. That'll change things.
Well, he's a gangster. He's a cool guy. He had a chick that he knew from when he was a kid, and he had her sister, 10 kids. He also has a beautiful pigeon coop, and he has a cool gang of dudes, and they're doing crimes and they're living the good life. And everything was going really well until he got shot.
Yeah, that sucks.
And that's how it goes for the gangster.
It's because he was dealing with the other side. Their IRA was not going to deal with him dealing with the Ulster loyalists. That's just not going to happen. That's unacceptable.
Oh, he was going with the people that were loyal to England.
Irish
He was
people
doing
that were loyal to the
doing
crown.
business. You're
The
saying,
worst kind of Irish people.
yeah, the traitors.
Yes.
Well, yeah, if I was the IRA, I'd be like, I guess I'd be like, wait, don't do that. And if he didn't,
Well, this
we
movie
can
also
figure it
has a
out.
negative portrayal of the IRA too.
Mm.
They come across like douchebags.
Yeah,
Like
they're
they
like
just want to
jealous
shake them
and-
down. Like they come across like a gang. They're like, hey, like we want half your earnings
Yeah,
because
like
he
that.
does a lot. He does a lot of crimes in this movie, and each crime gets bigger and bigger until it eventually blows up in his face. So we see him as a young boy, and he's stealing food and candy. That's how it starts.
What?
But then he
How
goes
what
to
starts?
crime. First, you want to steal a little
Thieving.
candy,
Oh yeah.
a cream puff, and you get it for your girl.
Wait a minute, you're a master thief. Were you doing stuff like that when you were 10? Or was that just
Stealing
not till we were
candy?
till we were teenagers?
From a store? No, but from my house, yes.
I don't really know that that's stealing, but that's fine.
Like from your
Like
own
I'm not
room?
allowed to have dessert. Looks like somebody's
you
eating
putting your
it.
hand in the cookie
think-
jar.
Oh, you're doing a little cat burglary of your kitchen after your parents go to bed.
I remember I moved when my mom got married to my stepdad. He had this giant jar of quarters and nickels in his bedroom,
What a fool to leave that
and I would
out.
just take a little and take a little, and then like pretty soon the thing was like basically empty.
Spend all your money
Stole
on
it
penny
all.
candy.
Just stole it all.
You never were confronted by your victim.
No. And then I remember one time I like used to check his wallet, and then I opened his wallet and there was $300 and $20 bills.
Nice.
And then
Skimming?
I took one of the $20 bills.
Hell
and
yeah.
then I was in my room and I heard him being like, I remember exactly having $300 and $20. and don't know where it went.
And were
And
you
he
like,
was like
oh,
really upset with himself. Like, how could I? What did I do with it? Where did it go? Like, he
oh, this
couldn't
poor
figure it
guy.
out.
Yeah, he's got like a fucking like doesn't know he's being fleeced by his own like stepson or whatever.
There's a
Yeah,
fox in the hen
well,
house.
Yeah. So that's like a feeling like
you
there's
got to
a
watch
ghost in
yourself,
your
Adam.
apartment.
Your kids, they're gonna rob you blind.
Yeah, for real.
Still, take all your shit.
They're gonna,
Hmm.
yeah. I don't have anything. They're gonna open my drawer and be like, "What the fuck?"
Come on,
Just a
Dad.
bunch of
Come on, Dad.
moths fly out. I
They're gonna
spent
be
it all
like,
on them. You know what I'm saying?
I
you're gonna have
understand.
like really nice socks. Like, ooh, these are some nice socks.
Yeah, I put all
Some
my
big
Darn,
old
green
darn
socks.
toughs.
socks. Ooh, got some nice track stained underwear. Ooh,
Hey,
yeah.
that's not true. That's not true. For the record,
Skid mark.
I don't have skid marks
Yeah.
on my underwear.
Not yet.
Prove it.
I don't want
No,
to right now.
Okay.
no, the general goes to jail as a little boy. And what happens in jail?
Oh yeah,
Lots
he
of butts. They bend over all the boys.
and
We
so
see
the
their
priest is
butts.
like paddling them, but he skips over him, and the kid's like, "What the fuck?" And then like later in the big bed, the sleeping area, the priest like goes up when everybody's sleeping, and he reaches under the blankets and tries to touch his cock.
Yeah.
And then
He-
the kid, because he's not like a pushover or whatever, he's like a tough Irish kid. He like stands up, like punches him in the face. And then you'd think, I thought this was interesting because it's like you'd think like the priest would be like nervous or ashamed, but he gets punched in the face. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he just starts like beating the kid. He's like not like ashamed of doing it. He's like, "What are you doing? This is like I'm a priest. You're like an Irish kid. I'm supposed to fucking molest you right now." You
Why
know?
would you
Yeah.
continue to be Irish Catholic after that? What I don't understand that. That would definitely turn me off to the religion of this a whole. If a priest tried to suck my cock,
We'll win you back, Mike.
fair enough.
We'll try to suck your
What
cock, but then we'll
what are
win
we
you
doing
back.
here?
You wouldn't be like, hey, come on,
Hey, don't do
blow
that.
me. Hey, blow me.
I guess if it was dark enough, maybe.
When you're like getting the communion or whatever, the priest just puts his dick in your hand instead of a wafer.
Mm. Instead of a little wine, a little piss.
Yeah.
Where are the English in this movie? That's the other thing I didn't notice. There should have been
Well,
like
we're
black and
in
tan
Dublin. There's no English people.
in Northern Ireland.
He doesn't hang out with those people, Mike.
All right, fair enough.
We
But
don't, who cares about those colonizers?
they would still be there.
It's
I
an
mean,
Irish
they were
movie.
kind of running the whole deal.
Though you know where the English were. They're behind the camera making the movie. This movie's directed
Oh,
by an Englishman,
Oh, what the
John
fuck?
Boorman,
That's weird.
director of a little movie we watched earlier called Point Blank.
mm.
That's like an Israeli directing a movie about like Sinwar, but he's cool in the movie, you know?
Yeah. Who the
Yeah.
fuck's Sinwar?
Who cares?
William, you ever heard of Yes and motherfucker?
See the dumbass who got killed by the drone and threw a little stick at the drone?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Got martyred.
Not cool. Or he's not a dumbass. He's cool. But yeah, this
He's
is like
cool.
I like it was cool because like I was sitting there watching all this stuff happen with like the priest beating the kid and trying to molest him, and I was like, oh, this is the most Irish movie I've ever seen. And then I was like, what the fuck is that John Voight?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, what the fuck is John Voight doing in this movie?
Well,
With
Does a
pretending
great.
to
He
be
does a great
Irish.
job. He does a
Yeah.
great job. He sounds good.
well, here's what happened.
Okay.
So
Okay.
John Boorman directed another little movie called Deliverance, starring John Voight,
That's
Burt Reynolds. Classic movie. And they were making this movie, and casting, when you cast a movie, you think like people are like, oh, I gotta get this actor and this actor, I gotta make sure their schedule is clear. It's not like that. You kind of get people last minute, and you're like, we got to fill the role right now. We're doing it. We got the money. Let's go. It's go time. And they originally wanted Kieran Hands, the guy from There Will Be Blood, who's like the assistant to Daniel Plainview, that Irish guy.
Yes.
And he was busy, so he's like, oh, I gotta call John Voight. He's like my buddy. We go way back. And John Voight does a good job.
He does. He sounds Irish.
And he plays a mean motherfucker. He plays a mean cop, but he's not horribly mean, but he kind of reminds me of him in Heat. It's like he's just really good at this time. It's before Baby Geniuses.
Before
It's when John
Anaconda.
Boyd
Peaked.
This is
That's
the sweet spot for
it's,
John
it's
Boyd.
right before he peaked with Baby Geniuses. But is he Irish?
Hell
Who
no.
cares?
I'm just curious because that means Angelina Jolie is Irish, and I'm surprised. I would be surprised.
I don't think he's
Wow.
Irish. He doesn't look Irish. Well, I don't know how he could even look.
Are you trying to figure out if
Mike?
you like them or hate them based on racism?
I like Irish people. What are you talking about? No,
That's what I'm
William, why
saying.
are
You're
you
trying to figure
doing-
out if you like them or hate them.
I don't hate. I don't hate. Who hates?
You hate.
Who hate who?
You know who.
I don't like
John,
anybody. I don't like
Blacks.
John
Polish.
Voight's paternal grandfather and his paternal grandmothers were Slovak
anything,
immigrants, and
Slovak?
his grandfather was German.
Yeah, because Angelina kind of has like a Eastern European quality about her.
Sure.
Well, who's her
DSLs,
mom?
You know what I'm saying?
Probably her mom looks Russian or some shit. She looks like she could be half Russian. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit about if you're black or Chinese or Japanese.
Well, what
It's
if John
all-
Boyce was in a Chinese movie and he's like, "Hey, hi,
That's great. I think it's cool.
What's the difference?
You're not going to see me go, this is wrong. This is
No, I'm not
cultural
saying it's
appropriation.
wrong, but I'd just say like, "Hey, is John Boyd Chinese?"
This is after Anaconda. Wow.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
With the
They should've got
winking
the
action.
snake.
Now, I'm not like Adam. I'm not, into identity politics. I don't cry because of the way black people are portrayed in one bad after another. I'm like, hey, this is all cool. Everybody, it's a rainbow, man. Everybody got to mix it up.
Ireland is a rainbow, a multicultural rainbow, as the Irish would like it to be.
Well, Martin Cahill, he likes to stick to his own kind, and he goes back to his little apartment. And what's going on? They want to tear it down.
Oh yeah,
And he's
I
like, he files a petition, and he's like, I'm not leaving. And he has a motorcycle in his apartment. He's just living the good life.
But it's cool because this movie does like this movie is just really good, and like the scenes are kind of unique, where it's like his two wives, sister ladies come home.
Well, first, they're not wife. There's just one wife at this time.
Oh my bad. And then but they're
And
like
his
they
sis-
come,
and
they're
her
coming home.
sister-in-law.
It's the coming home scene, but they're coming home to a building that's being demolished, but they still are walking into the building and stuff, and they're like having this scene in their apartment while the building is being demolished. It's like there's fun scenes, like original scenes like that. You know what I mean?
He's taking
John
a stand
Boorman's a
against
good director.
gentrification.
Dude.
John Boorman is a great filmmaker. He really knows what he's doing. He just he wrote and directed and produced this movie, and he just nailed it.
This movie is awesome.
He has a lot of good films. I'm trying to watch them all. Some of them don't look so good though. He has this one movie that looks fucking stupid as hell. What's
Sweet.
it called? It's
William
a movie like
Mendoza
no one has
story.
ever heard of.
I like there's another thing too while you're looking that up of him, like, because it shows him in jail, like throughout his life, like in and out of jail, as from like childhood to being a man. He's talking to his wife, and his wife is talking about like how they, like, I don't know, she's like talking about like their kids or whatever, and he's like, aren't our kids happy? But he's like saying that from behind the glass, like, know what I mean?
Ironically.
Or no, it's not
ironical.
ironic though. He's just like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's not
there's
ironic.
there's a little irony,
No irony.
but
No irony.
calm down, William.
Is he a good father, Adam?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he is.
Yeah, dying at a young age like that.
Hey,
Provides them with a house.
of course, he is a good father. Also, like, if you're fucking Irish and like if you're like under the colonization, you're resisting it and shit, and it's like
God.
you're on the dole and stuff. Like, why wouldn't you be a criminal? This movie treats criminals as
Why
if
wouldn't
they're
you be a criminal? I don't know. Maybe because you get shot in the head and die like a fucking dog at 45
Well,
years of age.
What's the
When
other
you're
solution?
a fucking genius, charismatic, brilliant person.
You think he should have gone into something else?
He should have
Medicine.
stopped. He should have he got 100 grand, or he got 10% of $1 million, and he should have just stopped, but I understand
His
Part of the game
gang,
is having a hard time stopping. I get that.
At a certain point, you're a small business owner. You know, you got to take care of your people.
his gang stole like 6 million pounds in their lifetime
No
of criminal
way.
activity.
Wow.
But they also had crimes in the movie they don't talk about, such as shaking down hot dog vendors, which is something I read and I was like, I would love to know more about what the hell that was.
When do you guys think
So
this movie's taking place? Like the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s? Because he had a cell phone.
it's like mostly the 80s.
It seems
Most of the shit happens in the
Cell
80s. So
phone.
like he gets out of prison, he does this actual protest where he's like, I'm not leaving. And he has like a hut, like a trailer on the wreckage of this building. And eventually they just pay him to leave and they're like, get out of here. You're causing problems. And this is when he first becomes famous. But by then he had like 6 or 5 brothers and they were already doing like armed robbery and shit. So he was pretty thugged out. So he gets some money.
He was on like Irish TV, you're saying, for not like leaving his apartment.
Oh yeah, he became like a folk hero. So
That's cool.
his wife and his sister-in-law are like, let's get a house. And they come up with a brilliant idea. Because he doesn't want to pay the money. Because who does? Why would you want to pay the money? So they said you can't pay cash for the house. It's 80 grand. And you have to go to a bank and get like a bank note, a check or some shit. And he's
Like
like,
a cashier's
okay.
check.
He goes and he deposits the money in cash, like out of a bag. And he always wears the same clothes, like a down parka with the hoodie closed to hide his face. He never wants his face being shown. He always covers his face with his hands. It's a great look. And he's big and fat and he looks funny. So
Sausage fingers.
they deposit the money and then he goes right to the police department and starts talking to John Voight, like, hey, like, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just chilling for no reason. Wanted to talk to you. And then his buddies immediately rob the bank and get all the cash back. So he has the banknote and the cash.
It's like
That's
Scarface. Got the money and the yayo.
That's some
Yeah.
Howard Lutnick shit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's gangster shit. For real.
Howard Lutnick wishes he could do this.
Well, he does it through ways that he doesn't have to worry
He
about.
just
Like,
owns the bank.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he doesn't have
Yeah.
to rob it. He just has a bank.
Yeah.
Banks do their own form of
And
robbery.
Brendan
Usury.
Gleeson, he's saying, amen, brother. But Brendan Gleeson's saying stuff like, he's like, the banks, he's talking to like other people at the bank. He's like, they mix, I don't know. He's talking shit about
They
it.
make
Like,
you
I
wait in
remember
line for your own money.
oh, yeah. But he's also saying like how much money these people need, or these, I don't know. But he's talking shit about banks and stuff. So I like, that's good.
Yes.
You know, he's saying like,
He's a
he's like a
criminal.
leftist criminal kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Lying.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
What did you say, William?
It's
William's
not super
laughing.
political,
Well,
He's
I'm just being like,
lying.
but I get
oh,
what you're
he's
saying.
lying. I see. Well, but he's speaking truth. He's probably feels that way, but he's just not being like, by the way, I'm also going to be robbing this bank later. It's not,
You're like, this guy's so cool. He tells it like it is, and then he just robs the bank.
that's why I said he's like Robin Hood, dude.
I
You
like
think
him
Robin
because he's
Hood's
a
not
piece of shit.
complicated?
You like him because you're like, he's a good person.
No, I like him because he's like I liked when he robs the painting thing, or steals the $20 million painting thing, because it's like, because he knows that the guy who owns it is like a piece of shit. South African diamond mine. They repays like like little African kids like £2 a week or whatever. Sounds like he might
That
be
really
Jewish,
that really
but
works for you.
Jewish, but yeah. But I just was like, oh yeah, like that's cool that he knows that. So he's like, I'm gonna rob this motherfucker. Like the people should do that more. There should be more Martin Cahills.
Remember when there's all those runs on retail stores during COVID?
Yeah,
That was tight.
that was cool. I liked that too. People being like, "What is wrong?
Just
What's gonna
take
happen
the
to
shit.
Walgreens? Who cares?"
What about the corporations? Who's going to think of the
Yeah, yeah.
corporations?
If I saw the CEO of Walgreens on the street, I'd kick him in the balls immediately.
Nice.
I'll do it. I would. That's my Luigi moment. Go
Who's
ahead,
the
Roy.
CEO of Walgreens?
It's I don't, Mr. Walgreens.
John Walgreen. Walter
Dwayne Reed.
Green.
I hated New York. You go there and you're like, Dwayne Reed. You can't. That's Walgreens. You can't have two names. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
fucking bullshit. We should have an East Coast version of our podcast.
What would be the difference?
Fellas on Film.
Fellas on movies.
Well, it's the same podcast, but we have different branding.
Okay. What is
Pretty
our
cool.
current branding?
Men on Film.
Oh, I
Everybody
see. You have a
subscribe to
different
Men on
name.
Film Pod. Yeah,
Our
like
brand
Walgreens
is-
and Dwayne.
Our brand is losers, fags,
Oh,
dumbasses.
Aw.
That's your branding, buddy, not me.
Hey,
Why you
you're
gotta
with
say it
me,
like
brother.
Look,
You
I
and
don't
I
think
are on
Martin
this ship
Cahill is
together.
Martin Cahill is not some Robin Hood guy, but he's a good thief, and I respect that.
Yeah,
Nice.
totally. Yeah, he's
You
smart.
think like remember in the movie because the next crime he does is they rob like
The
a
arcade.
gaming parlor,
Yeah, yeah.
arcade betting place or some bullshit where like slots or pachinko or I don't know. They had a lot. They stole all these quarters and silver dollars, pounds, I guess, English pounds, or I guess Irish guineas or whatever the fuck they had. So they steal all the money and they get chased by the cops. They get caught.
Ireland. Okay.
And afterwards, or it's actually not this one, it's the next one that goes out of business and 100 people lose their jobs.
The jewelry store.
The jeweler, because he
That
goes
makes
to
a big
jail for
jewelry
this
store.
crime, or he goes on trial for this crime. So then he robs the jewelry store to pay to get the money to
Oh, yeah.
to cover his lifestyle while that trial is going on. So he has a trial going on and he has a robbery going on. It's very cool.
Super cool. And that's real.
And this guy, and I love the thing about this guy that he's like, he never drinks, he never smokes. He just, he just eats like sweets, cream puffs.
Oh, yeah, so he becomes diabetic.
Yeah.
He becomes diabetic, but
Damn.
he's got his head in the game, and all his little gangster guys are like on heroin, and they're all fucked up.
Right. Yeah.
They're drunks.
They can't like lead, you know? It's hard to lead.
They
when
can't
you're on
save their
heroin.
money. They can't think of scores.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that's why you do heroin, because you don't have to think of scores. That's the point.
Adam,
Yeah.
you're not on heroin.
Yeah.
So what's your problem? What's going on here?
I got 2 kids, brother. That's like, I feel like I'm on heroin.
Yeah.
Nodding off. You know what I'm saying? Just a little
So-
parent joke.
When he robbed this place, this arcade place or whatever, with the gun,
That was cool.
smashed his helmet on the bar. He got very worried about forensics, and he really did bomb the forensics guy.
Oh, for real. That
Yeah,
was
and what they didn't show in the movie is that the guy got like partially paralyzed and was in pain for the rest of his life.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, yeah, that kind of spoils the fun of the movie, I guess. To be like, by the way, this guy is actually, his life is ruined.
He's a cop. Let him get bombed. You think a
so-
forensic guy is not a cop?
ACAB
Who's-
is about forensic guys too.
Who's doing the forensics? The police. He's obviously a cop.
Forensics are supposed
We think
to
he's
be
a
like,
scientist?
well, I mean, I thought forensic files were for like when like husbands murder their wives and shit because they are having an affair. The forensic
For
guys
everything,
get 'em.
Adam.
Damn, fucking ACAB includes forensic guys. That's fucked
Do you
up.
still think he's a good guy, Adam?
The forensic guy.
No, Martin Cahill.
Yes.
See, this is your trap. You think he's cool, like he's doing good stuff.
Well,
you
the
just gotta
movie
get-
is
you just
making me
gotta-
feel.
You just gotta like that he's a gangster. He's a great gangster.
Well,
I do
Right,
like that.
Right, Mike? This is
I
what it's
do
all
like
about
that.
being a
Yeah,
gangster.
yeah. At first, I thought he was IRA
get you.
or like Army, but no, yeah, he's a thug. He's a gangster. I do like that.
Before we
he's
move
a
on
boss.
from the
A
robbery
general.
arcade scene, I thought that was a cool chase scene when they're on the motorbikes.
They
And I
dropped the
thought,
That
silver
was.
dollars.
yeah, and that like it's a cool like this movie is so well directed because it's like there's this kind of frenetic like energy to them like getting away, and it's like there's a shot of them just like on the motorbikes going, and then all of a sudden like in the background they're just like a car comes, and it's like it feels like real, but it's chaotic and like it's very control. Obviously, it's like all for the movie, it's control, but it feels like it's hard to do a
Plus,
chase scene like that. It's hard to do chaos. It's hard to do chaos in a movie where it actually like is focused, has a focus for the movie. It's like the storytelling because it's like controlling it's like controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying?
sounds
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
to
I get what you're
me.
saying.
Most
Okay.
movies do it really well. Have you ever seen Home Alone?
Ooh, that's some chaos right there.
Now,
Little
one thing I
Kevin.
like about this movie is that it has all this weird Irish shit that you don't know anything about if you're American. Like, what do the cars say? Gardy,
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are the
Gardy,
cops.
Garda.
Garda.
Opal cars.
What the fuck, Garda? What kind of dumbass word is that?
That's not
I can't
English.
remember if that's the police or the federal police. I can't remember,
Is
but
it Gaelic or some shit?
yeah, maybe Celtic.
Where's kneecap?
Gaelic.
We need them to translate for this.
The Irish have a
So,
language called Gaelic.
yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's
Nice.
named after your mom.
That's come
Oh,
on, hey,
What about their
leave Jen out of it.
look at this stupid courtroom with the stupid
Show me.
wigs.
We're not. We can't see.
It's like, what
Oh
am
yeah, you got a fucking justice system where the guys are wearing wigs. I would be so pissed. That'd be so much
and
more
they still
annoying.
do that shit. It's so stupid.
Why do they have to
tradition,
wear these
man?
curly ass dumbass wigs?
Tradition.
I I love how his lawyer's an idiot and he's really young and he just does whatever they tell him to. And he snuck into the legal library at night and he was reading the law book and he found out that grand larceny is hinged on the fact that the victim has to feel fear,
For their
and this
life.
is real. And he really got off this. He really got off because he found this loophole where the as long as the person didn't admit they were afraid, it was okay, and they couldn't convict them.
That's sick. Did he really do like a little sneaky library thing? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who can say?
That's on
Just asking.
Wikipedia,
Just
but
asking.
it looks great in the movie. And then he does this robbery at the jewelry store, and they steal so much gold and jewels,
Give me one of them bars.
chains. This is a good scene. It gets tense, the cop shows up and you're like, he's like, "What's going on here? You need help?" And he's like, no." And I love this in all these robbery movies when they ditch the getaway
Stoli.
car with the gas can
Yeah.
and burn it.
They
And they
do
all
that.
change their clothes.
They do that in cool shots where it's like they have the explosion happen while there's like guys around walking around. You know what I mean? It's got like seemed like a little bit of a risky stunt. Guys
Yeah, what if
walking
some
by the
guy was
car.
like, "I got to get back in that car"?
Yeah.
He
What's
We don't have
that?
enough seats in the van. We can't all fit in the van. Sitting here like king
Now,
shit of fuck mountain.
he's not like Robin Hood, but what he does do when he robs all the gold and the jewels is he gives everybody equal share. And that's nice.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's very
That
un
makes everybody
Robin Hood
feel
like.
good.
Even
You
though
don't
they
have.
offer him more, he still does it evenly.
That's
He's kind of
cool.
like George Washington. He is the general.
What did George Washington do that was like that?
Well, they were like, "We want you to be president
Oh,
forever."
oh yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like, "No, I will leave office." And he did the selfless thing.
They wanted him to be a king.
Yeah.
And now we got the fence guy here.
And they're meeting in the library again, the law library, which is hilarious. So they fence it, and then you learn they only get 10%. That's standard rate. So they get like a few $100,000.
Yeah, he
But
said it
it's
was worth a
it's
million. He said it was worth $1 million, so 10% would be 100 grand.
but it's early '80s, so who cares? It's good money.
I care.
You care? Then they give
Yeah.
now. Here's some Robin Hood shit, Adam. You like this? They're giving away like milk and diapers to like women
He does
who are
Robin Hood
poor.
shit, but he's not Robin Hood. He
They're
just
giving
does Robin
diapers
Hood
to
shit.
single men,
Yeah,
milk to
here's your
people that are
diaper.
lactose intolerant.
He gives squatty potties to
Yeah,
men
guys
who
with
need
no
it.
Those
buttholes.
little nose opener things,
Oh yeah,
red
Wrist
you,
red light,
saunas, toe shoes,
heat
all the
lamps.
things. Chicken light.
that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah,
That
you
would be
said
that's
touches.
my Robin Hood, dude.
What do you think of his T-shirt?
I do
His
like that
pig
pig
T-shirt.
shirt.
His pig T-shirt. Now that is not what he wore.
Wait a minute. He didn't wear real guy didn't wear a pig t-shirt.
No, he wore
I'm not into this movie anymore.
Mickey Mouse, but they
Oh, I
couldn't
see. I see.
show. They couldn't show Mickey Mouse.
Oh well,
That's
he
a
looks
cool
a lot
There
one.
he
like
is
him.
with his pants down. He has a Mickey Mouse shirt and he has Mickey
That's
Mouse
sick. That's awesome
underwear.
picture. That's an awesome Getty image. It's got the Getty image watermark, but it's a criminal with his Mickey Mouse shirt and his pants around his ankles.
He wore
Um,
Mickey Mouse.
I like how this movie is like treats criminals, by the way, as like they're part of like society, like the mailman. And you know what I mean? Like, is that like a thing in Ireland to be like,
Like a
we're just
Richard Scary
criminals.
thing.
We're just regular criminals. Yeah.
Well, they're part of the neighborhood
Yeah.
because they're all working because they're poor.
Yeah. But the like that one lieutenant who like he gets like accused of being like a drug pusher and stuff. He's like, I'm not a drug pusher. I'm just a criminal.
Well, you know, many of your friends and family could be criminals, but they lose a gold brick, and what do? They crucify this young man.
Because he did steal the brick, right?
No, and he find it no, because like
There's that shot where he's looking into the pigeon hole, and doesn't he take out one single gold bar and steal it? Isn't that what that was
No.
implying?
well later
Oh,
he's
am I
like,
missing
well,
again? Fuck.
well later he's like Martin is like, oh, you would have talked if you were nobody can go through that much pain without talking. So I'm so sorry. Like, and he takes him to the hospital.
The
You know,
IRA
so-
guys.
You have to actually watch the movie and not look at your phone the entire time.
That's
I
okay,
didn't.
Mike. I do
didn't
that a
look at my
lot.
phone.
Don't let
It's
William guilt
it's
you.
'cause I'm not looking at my phone. I'm cooking food.
It's
I'm
okay. Hey,
getting
no,
something
keep-
to
Okay,
drink.
okay.
Keep
I'm
looking
laying
at your phone.
down.
Keep looking at your
I'm
phone. It's
smoking
all
a
right.
cigarette. You know, I got a lot of shit going.
Don't let William intimidate you to stop.
You're
Reading
starring the
doing all that
sauce.
You're just doing like 5 things while you're watching.
I'm
I'm
typing on my
taking-
typewriter.
shaving garlic, you know, so it liquefies in the pan. I gotta have all my food ready. It helps it get through the movie. I
Now
made
this-
eggs Benedict.
Mm.
So they steal this gold, but who's mad? The IRA. What do they do? We don't know. We never get to see this in other movies. Oh, the IRA just shake down criminals and take their money.
I believe
That's-
they do that though.
Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Remember who made this movie?
Yeah, well,
Maybe that's the
IRA is-
real. Maybe that's why they made this movie to make the IRA.
John
look bad.
Boorman, he lived in Dublin. He understands what's going on. Now, earlier, we didn't talk about this. You get to see the general robbing some houses at night, sneaking around.
Cat burglar.
And there's like, it's cool shit. There's like a guy banging 2 chicks in one scene and he's sneaking around. He steals his gold record. The general, Martin Cahill, literally stole the gold record from John Boorman, the director of the movie. John Boorman had a gold record for the dueling banjo song from Deliverance.
Oh wow!
And Martin Cahill stole it.
Whoa, that's cool.
He got cat burglared by that guy, and he still made a pretty fair movie about him that kind of whitewashed all his
That's
horrible
true.
shit.
That's true. That's pretty sick. It's cool. Yeah, and he breaks the gold record in half in the movie too.
I don't know if
That's
that's
harsh.
real, but
That's a good cut.
Hey, it's
though.
funny.
I liked that cut.
and then one day his wife is like, "Why don't you go see my sister? You know, she can't find a good guy that doesn't drink." He's
Oh,
like,
so
"I
his
didn't think-
wife is telling like, "Hey, can you get my sister pregnant?"
Why don't you go bang my sister?"
That's what she
She
said.
she cucked herself with her own sister.
Wow,
It's
that's
a
so
selfless
cool.
act of beauty and love.
Such a cool thing for a lady.
And
to
then
do.
look, now the sister's like, "Oh, I just got fucked. I'm on the phone. I'm wearing a a shirt with no bra.
Ladies love to talk on the phone like
That's
this
what's
after
going
they
on.
get fucked.
I'm all torn up.
This is what ladies look like after I fuck them. They're all
My
happy and
wall
shit.
glowing.
Yeah, they're laughing and talking to people and telling them how much fun they had.
What's he doing? Just eating a bowl of what? What's he eating? I love knowing what they're eating.
I know
She's got some
that
cool
sandwich looked
videos.
good.
The Irish
Rainbow
eat.
3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they got Wedlock on VHS. Rucker Hauer.
Jealous.
Mm.
That piece of bread looks good. See, there's a cell phone.
Then there's the IRA, mad about the drug dealing, and they're shaking them down. Fucking IRA, they're annoying. But now they're getting, the bigger they are, the more conflict they have. People are getting
What's
pissed.
in that fool's mouth? Like a teeth guard? What is that?
He's talking about the guy that has like a neck brace on.
Yeah, what's in his
His
mouth?
lieutenant. Yeah.
Turn into Jaws. He has
Yeah.
new teeth.
Oh, he has wired shut. Maybe jaw wired shut.
Maybe.
So they robbed the paintings.
Man, they're
This
hot.
Vermeer is awesome.
You like his sisters? Or you like
I
the
do
sisters,
like his sisters. I think they're cute. And his lieutenant, well,
They're pretty
was it
good.
His wife and his wife's and his girlfriend. It's
The
not his-
sisters. The sisters.
The sisters. Adam complained the movie was black and white. He's like, I wish it was in color.
I just said, all I said was I wish it was not in black and white because it doesn't feel like it needs to be in black and white.
Yeah, I was
And-
wondering why it was black and white as well.
And it just like, I just kept being like, damn, I wish, like, it has some really good black and white photography, like very like high contrast, shadowy moments and stuff that I'd love to talk about in a little bit. But for the most part, it's like,
Didn't
I
you
just
go like,
wish it
oh,
was-
this
I
hark?
wanted to see the color.
Didn't you? But it's widescreen black and white. It's 235.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't
Oh,
you go? This harkens back to the kitchen sink dramas of England in the early 60s, like
Is
The
that what it's
Sporting
supposed-
Life,
What's the
No.
motivation for
or
the
Darling,
black and white?
or
No,
I need to know the
no.
motivation for the black and white. Otherwise,
it's like it
Otherwise,
harkens
I'm gonna
back to the
freak out.
kitchen sink dramas of the early 60s.
is that why it did it?
Of course.
Okay. Well, that I need a justification for black and white. That's
For a
all.
guy like me, me and my buddies were just like, whoa, this is a wonderful callback.
Who were your buddies?
In the Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Your real friends.
Now, let me show you something, Adam. You're going to be blown away when you see this. You're not ready for what you're about to see.
Are you friends? Are you better friends with the guys on the Discord than?
Whoa, now.
Okay, what am I
The
looking
movie was
Okay.
shot in color.
at?
Yeah, when I
And-
see that, I see why it was in black and white. It just looks
And-
better in
What,
black
you're
and
just
white.
looking at one little thing, Mike. Just come on.
Well, this is all I can find.
You immediately fold, Mike.
On cable TV, apparently, it would be in color.
Oh, that makes sense.
They do
'cause-
this sometimes. They do this. The studio is like, we don't. They're like Adam. They're like, oh, I'm a robot. I don't understand black and white.
Why are you fucking talking to me about what? I have
I
a
have
I
no-
I want.
have no taste.
Oh, stop it. No, people
There we
don't
go.
like this. Your real friends don't like when you
I'm
do this.
I'm an ant, and I have no taste.
What's an ent?
Oh my god, motherfucker! Never seen Lord of the Rings.
I don't like black and white.
Was
Did you
that
not
the
see the two-
trees? Are you talking about the tree? Are these the tree guys?
Yes, in the
Yeah,
two
I am like a
towers,
fucking tree.
Isengard and Mordor.
William's laughing it up. He is very tickled by this.
You don't know what an ent is?
No, I don't know what a fucking ent is.
Anyway,
Well, I saw that Lord of the Rings is going to be back in theaters, so you can go check it out and learn. Just watch the second one.
yeah.
Okay.
Watch it.
I need to find out how I'm being insulted.
I'm an ant.
Those guys are cool, by the way. I remember that.
No,
I
they're
remember
not.
Those guys. Yes, they are.
They're annoying.
William only likes Fellowship of the Ring. He only likes
No.
Fellowship of the Ring. Doesn't like the other two.
That's the
It's not
dumbest
true.
one.
Even though Return of the King is the best one. It's like
Return of the
it's
King
like
is the
Star-
worst one.
William
See,
likes
it's like
the
Star
Hobbit.
Wars thing.
William
No,
likes
I
the
like the
Hob-
two towers. I like.
Hobbits.
I think the best scene in Lord of the Rings is when Gandalf and the Balrog fight at the beginning of the two towers. That's the best scene. and they fall down the tunnel, and then there's a wide shot, and it's like they're glowing.
Wow, cool.
What's your favorite scene, Mike?
Probably the 5 different times they have the big ass battles at the castles. I think that's cool. I like the Riders of Rohan.
When we
I don't
watch
have.
Lord of the Rings, Mike loved the scene where in the opening prologue where all the guys have like the double-sided blades and they all like spin their blades at the same time in like a giant line.
Oh, just
Oh,
knife porn.
dude, and the elf's armor is so sick. Oh my god, that elven armor is so badass.
I need to get some of that.
We saw Two Towers opening night, and we're smoking weed. And we're all driving together in Mike's van, and we get to the movie theater. And what happened? It's the year 2004 or whatever. We don't have reserved seating, so everybody had to go sit in the front row. And I remember watching Two Towers in the front row, like, oh, what is going on?
How do you remember all this shit? Jesus, man. And we were high, and you still remember it.
Because it was the worst night of my life. I don't remember the movie. I remember the just being like, oh, we're in the front row. That used to happen so often back then. Honestly, the best thing about Lord of the Rings ever, the Two Towers trailer with the Requiem for a Dream music. That was sick. Because you're like, whoa, Requiem for a Dream music and Two Towers? Why are they doing this? How they do this? It's like an orchestral version.
You know what I think the best part of the Lord of the Rings is? The ends.
The ends.
Spoken like a true
Why
ant.
don't you fucking slow down a little bit, cowboy?
The shot where the bad guy and has that sick ass armor and he's like holding up his hand to the fire, a bunch of fire around him. That shot was very cool in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, he has the ring.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Lord of the Rings, or are we talking about this movie again?
No. Yes.
You're talking
about the intro scene. Okay. He's talking about the intro scene, Fellowship of the Rings, when he makes the rings, and he's like, ah, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then all the dwarves and the humans and the elves have their rings, and they all
again,
got
that armor is probably the second sickest armor behind the armor from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah, what? That's some sick ass armor. You know it. You could buy it for like $5,000 too. I wish.
Mike, what do you think about the titties on this painting, lady?
The women in this movie are hot. There's a lot of hot ladies in this movie.
The lady in the painting too.
She has nice tits. That lady's hot.
There was another lady in the painting.
This robbery's brilliant. They sneak in, they set off the alarms, they turn off the sensors. Then the cops show up, have a cup of tea, and then the cops leave, and they're like, "All right, let's go in and rob the paintings." And they just steal all the paintings.
That's such a good idea.
But here's the problem. And John Voight calls it out. He goes, there's no buyers for this.
Yeah, there's no way to fence that shit.
Yeah.
You can't, do you know,
I was thinking that.
Like a Saudi billionaire or Japanese guy who's going to buy this illegally? Damn. Again, people will get pissed. So this causes so much bad press that they literally start following him 24 hours a day. And they just won't leave him alone. They call him Tango One, and they just follow him everywhere he goes. And he does things like runs out of gas and has a gas tank, tricks the cops. They run out of gas. Mildews on the painting. When they see them cutting the canvases out of the frames, oh, this drives me crazy.
And Cahill did this as well?
Yeah, he did all this.
Sick.
You're saying it bothers you as an art lover?
As an it's
as the boyfriend of a painter.
It's not good.
What's the big deal?
Oh,
a little off the top.
Just cutting it out like that.
That's a masterpiece of Vermeer.
Just take just get a staple remover and take it off the canvas. Vermeer paintings. There's not a lot of Vermeer paintings. Really highly collectible. But anyway, the gang can't handle it. They're dumb. They're like, I got to go back inside. I got to go back inside. I can't take the stress.
I like when the guy, oh yeah, that's when he finds out he's diabetic. But there's a good part where like one of his lieutenants or whatever, like tries to hug him. And he's like, we're not fucking Italians. That was good. I like that.
um, when I watched this video of Martin Cahill confronted by a
This
reporter
guy.
in 1988, and he's going to the weekly dole handout. He was getting 92 pounds a week and 5 pounds for petrol.
That's good. I need to get on the dole.
He had this pretty nice house.
He's a welfare
Yeah.
queen.
Hell yeah.
It's just so funny because like it's so funny to see white people do this. I feel like in America, we don't see white people do this kind of stuff as much.
Mm.
We do,
Well, it's
but
interesting. You have to wait in line for the dole. I was something I was noticing. Like they had to wait in line for their welfare.
Well, they don't have
'Cause-
direct deposit yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But I feel like that's also a thing that they
he
would
doesn't have
make
a
them do
bank
as a way to like
account.
make them do something to get their, you know what I mean? It's not just like they give you like a debit card that they just put it in and you don't have to do anything. They want you to
Well,
like
they
have
want
to do an
cash,
annoying
too.
ass
Well,
thing.
again, debit cards didn't exist at this time, but yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you had to do it. But I get like the function of it by the system to make, to try to get people to like not want to go, like just be so lazy that they don't even go.
He's always covering his face and he's wearing his
Oh, is
cool
this real?
jacket.
This is real part.
Yeah.
He's showing us like footage of the general on the street, like covering his face, talking to one of his like lieutenants.
Dublin criminal, the
Housebreaking.
general, Martin Cahill, 1988.
Receiving.
Woo.
Oof, that's illegal. Receiving. Oof,
Like butt receiving?
I guess so.
Hell yeah.
Receiving 4 years. There's a Kevin Spacey Martin Cahill movie. What's it called? Ordinary Decent Criminal.
He plays Martin Cahill.
It's like he basically is.
The accused is a very clever man.
How does it feel to be the most wanted man in Ireland?
Sometimes I think he's not a real criminal
just
at all. He's just a big show-off.
It's like the same movie but different.
We're number one.
Oh my God.
I'd like to make a return, please.
Is planning his biggest job.
Now is the time.
It's corny.
Yeah.
Well, the trailers maybe. Oh, I see.
Until someone.
Colin
Well, this
Farrell's
movie-
in this.
Easy as pie.
There's just one little problem getting in his way.
Will the accused let us
I
see?
bet you it's because they fucking made a movie in black and white and they're like, oh fuck, nobody's been watching this movie. This awesome
Well, it's
movie.
like
Lately. I want you all to know.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or some
Oh, yeah,
shit.
I
Like,
see,
let's
I
make
see.
a wacky.
Why?
But this movie,
Wacky version.
but this
Oh, Linda
movie also
Fiorentina's
has,
in
like-
this.
This movie's like funny too. Like the general is he's funny and like that's the point at the end is that he's like clowning on the cops and shit and like acting a fool and stuff and it's like, and he tells his son that like he's laughing basically, like he's like he tells his son. Well, I will get to that at the end, I guess. But like,
Don't let them get to you. Well, they kill all those pigeons with a ferret. The
Yeah, and
cops
it's-
become evil by the end. They're like pissing on them. They're becoming like really bad.
oh yeah, because remember he's being interrogated and John Voight starts beating him up, and he's like,
I'm
your
pissing
problem
blood."
is you're doing stuff to me that you don't like, but I don't care. It just rolls off my back, and now instead of me becoming like you, you're becoming like me. And John Voight's like, oh my god,
It's twisted.
But dude, that's Joker. That's the Joker.
What
This is
about
where he
this?
turns into
He's
a
like the
fucking
Joker.
traitor.
He's like
He
the
sells.
Joker
He tries to
'cause
sell the paintings to,
Oh.
guys who are trying to keep things going. Okay,
the
sometimes
black
you
and
don't
white
wanna-
stuff in this is so good. This scene.
sometimes you don't want to, Mike. Look, the English are in Northern Ireland. Let's just work with them.
Oh, come on now,
Oh,
man.
I see. He's
Those
like
are no.
bending his-
Anyone who trades with the English is no Irishman. That's what I've always heard.
There's a really good there's a really cool use of the black and white shadowy stuff in that scene where he's talking to this guy where the boss
It's like the
comes
third
up.
man or something. It's fucking. There's little spotlights.
Yeah, but like him and the other top guy come up, like walk up close to each other and start talking, and then like the goon that's with the other guy like kind of slides into the frame between them and then like slides back out. And I've never seen a character do that in a movie, like kind of the way they play with the shadows in this movie or in this scene is like really
Shadow
cool, I thought.
play.
And then they're
It's
like
kind of like
just really good direction.
scene. It's kind of like the scene in The Departed where they exchange the computer chips with the Asian
Jumping
gang.
around so much.
Yeah,
It's kind of
good
similar
point.
to that.
It's just like that, Adam. Didn't you know
It's
that?
not like that. You're jumping around, you're not showing the part.
Who cares? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, fine. Only William can say cool stuff about this movie. Sorry. My bad.
Well, I don't remember that scene.
Well, why don't you fucking quit jumping around and let us like actually look at it?
Because we don't got that much time, brother.
Yeah, we got to wrap this shit
We
up.
would have seen it if he
almost
wasn't
done.
clicking around.
Because no one's seen
Fucking
this
idiot.
movie. The audience, you guys got to watch this movie.
Yeah,
It's
a good
really
movie.
good.
Oh, I like.
What about
this
Gary?
piece of shit.
Oh, this guy.
Gary, come on, the general's loyal. This is loyal to a fault. So the anti-separatist guys get arrested and they lose all the paintings and they lose all the money, and then he gives it to his buddy Gary, but then Gary rapes his 14-year-old daughter.
Classic blunder.
And the general's like, I'll shoot you in the leg and we'll tear up the house and then it'll delay your sentence 2 months. But it doesn't matter. Gary goes to prison and they find the paintings and everything falls apart. And he's paranoia is getting to him.
Got that ferret.
And the ferret eats the pigeons.
And he tells his son, because
This
his
is a
son
beautiful
starts
scene.
crying, and he tells his son to be like, he's like, hey, don't let him see you
Laugh
cry.
it off. Don't let him see you cry.
Laugh in
son.
the.
Like
and-
they can't afford some more fucking pigeons. Pigeons are cheap.
But that's the point. That's like his whole ethos, I feel like, at the end. that
He
it was
loved the
revealed.
pigeons, Mike.
Yeah, he loved
Yeah.
it.
He's like Mike Tyson.
But
My
he's like,
birds, my birds don't flap, they flutter.
he's acting crazy this whole time because he's like, he's trying to keep from crying. And it made me think about how like the Italians, like he was like, we're not fucking Italian, don't hug me. But it's like, the Italians don't really do this thing where they're like, ha ha, like I'm acting funny and like I don't care and shit and stuff. Like they're very like passionate, but they like hug and kiss. But like the Irish don't hug and kiss. So they are like,
hold on. You're blowing my mind. Are you saying the Irish are emotionally reserved? Wow.
they're not hugging and kissing enough. So they're
No.
acting like, you know, they're acting out and
They drink.
That's
That's why they drink. And then when they drink, they cry. That's kind of how they do it.
They just need to hug and kiss a little more, like the Italians. That's the lesson of the movie.
Do a little opera.
Mm.
Yeah, the WAP is a totally different thing than the Mick. Totally different. But and yet they both lived in Boston. So maybe they learned from each other there.
Baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That's where they came together
Anything's-
to make a
anything's
super
possible.
guy, a super criminal.
What about this beautiful dinner with him and his two bitches?
That is
He
so
passes,
cool.
he passes on the sweets.
Passes on the, it's like, oh, that was your favorite. It's a giant platter of
Like
ice
cream
cream
puffs?
and dough,
Oh.
dough balls covered in
like-
syrup.
He's like,
And look,
he
there's-
forgot I'm diabetic.
Cop
And then
in
the
background.
mirrors, in the background, yeah, you can see there's just like cops everywhere
Oh,
watching.
that's so
them.
good. I can't
It's
believe this
brilliant.
guy was fucking two lady, like sisters. Has anybody
Well,
ever done that
most
before?
most squares can't comprehend.
Oh yeah, is that something that you have done?
I don't know if you're familiar, Adam, but a pimp's love is much different than a square's love.
Right, of course.
Yeah. Okay, good.
But he's a good dad, like me. I could.
So
I'm
you're
bad
telling me
at him.
you're telling me that wasn't the guy that shot him? That guy running there, that kid?
that was
No,
the-
that's him.
That's
That's
him
him when
running
he's
around?
young.
Oh my god. How do I miss this shit? What is wrong with me?
It's nice to not be the stupidest person on the podcast.
You smoked
Oh,
your
come on now.
your brain away.
It's possible. It's possible.
Well, you probably were like-
I haven't been smoking
You
weed
were
this week at all.
angry. You were angry when you started the movie because you're like, I don't want to watch this fucking movie.
Yeah, you saw that it was. You
Did I
saw that it
say
was in
that?
black and white, and you got pissed.
I didn't.
And
you get
then
pissed
you're
when you
like,
saw
Don't be
that?
and
mean
then
to
you-
me.
And then
I
you
can't
kind of get
take
into,
it.
well, this is how I watch a movie. I'm like, I don't want to
Oh.
watch the fucking movie. And then I go like, all right, I'm kind of getting into the movie. I like the movie.
William's mean because he doesn't hug and kiss enough.
About 12 minutes in, I was hooked. I got to do my house chores. I got to feed my fish. I got to cook my food. You know, I got shit I got to do around here. I'm a single father. Okay,
Your daughter's not in your apartment right now.
you're right about that. You're right about that. but still, I still gotta, I gotta clean up her mess.
Unless you're
and
talking
shit.
about the fish, maybe
Oh, well,
taking
As
care
good
of
as
two.
well.
That's
that's
kinda
my
This is
that's
good.
my twin. That's Michael Jr.
oh,
Doesn't
nice.
matter. You're good. This is one of your new favorite films. You're gonna watch it all the time. You love a gangster movie.
I do.
You're gonna get
I
your
don't really,
honey.
I don't do that thing like when we were kids where I watch a movie like 50 times and know every line in the movie. I just don't really do that anymore. I wish I did. I should. I want to.
Well, you
Because
know
we
that
don't have
like your time is running out and like life is almost over and stuff. And
That's
you're like,
true. I
yeah.
mean, we're about halfway through.
halfway.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come
Some
on.
cigarettes are more burned out than others.
You might be
true.
surprised. Let's find out.
Okay. We'll see.
Mike,
We'll see.
Mike, you're at your quarter life crisis.
I'm gonna die
Yeah,
when
there
I'm
you go.
in my 60s.
Well, you don't want to do that.
I don't want to, but I'm going to probably. I'm like a big dog. They die young,
You're gonna die in your Hasana
in like 2 weeks.
in your garage. You're gonna get black mold and it's gonna kill you.
That would suck.
And then you're gonna burn alive.
I'd be pissed. No, there's a
Final
timer. Don't worry.
Destination.
There's a timer. Come on.
Come on.
Of course.
I'm not gonna die.
I did not buy my own death trap.
So you
Who
just got this
killed
sauna
him?
sitting in your garage next to a squat rack. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I
Who
got like a
killed
whole
him?
health facility, like a spa in my garage. It's cool.
You need one of those beds, like the hyperbolic chamber that Michael Jackson slept in. I think you need one of those.
That's where I'll go in, like like at the very end of my psych. I'll
You
work
sit on
out,
the
sauna,
squatty potty in the sauna
and just take a big dump in the sauna.
because
A
it's
nice,
a sitting
hot,
sauna.
sweaty dump.
So you just
best
go in one
kind.
at a time without your wife.
Yeah, it's a one person sauna.
Wow.
That's not
So
very
just
romantic.
say you don't like. You just want to get away from your kids, right? That's what's going on.
I'll be in the
Just a-
sauna.
Yeah.
It's just a room.
Ah, Dad's in the sauna again.
Remember, you had a shed. Now you're in the sauna.
Yeah, I'm in a smaller, hotter room now.
You just want a fort.
She makes me work in there too. It's crazy. That's true. Oh, the fort would be cool.
She
My
makes
wife-
you work in there.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yes, I may not sleep in the same bed as my wife, but she lets me have a fort in the house. I get to build my own fort.
Do you hotbox that sauna
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh,
with your
that-
farts?
the real hot
course.
box. That's actual hot box.
Now, who killed the general? Who do you think killed him? The IRA or one of his own men? The IRA claimed responsibility.
Oh, they claimed responsibility, huh?
Why would his own men kill him? What would be the motive for his own guys to kill him?
Well, maybe he fucked them over somehow. Maybe they wanted.
They
his
want to take
money.
over the gang.
Yeah, maybe they want the turf. Maybe they didn't like him because he was causing problems. Maybe
But why would the IRA kill him?
'cause he
because
was
he's
dealing
put
with the other guys, the
The
ULA or
Ulsters.
whoever.
The Ulster loyalists, and he's also bringing a lot of heat on everybody. He's making everything hot because he's doing so
Plus,
much
he was dealing
crimes.
drugs. They accused him of dealing drugs.
Oh, he's just causing too much trouble.
Yeah,
I thought it was
He
the
also
cops
didn't
'cause
pay.
the
He didn't
cops-
pay money to the IRA. He didn't pay money.
Oh, he didn't pay like his protection
Protection.
like fee. Yeah. I thought it was the cops because it was like he went out the door that day and he was like, "Where are all the cops? They're all gone all of a sudden." So I thought there was like but then the IRA wouldn't like own it if it was the cops.
That
Seems
the
like it was
cops.
the IRA.
You think the
William
cops
has this look
assassinate?
of
You think the
disgust on his
cops
face right now that
assassinate
is so
people?
over the top. It's just like
Adam,
such an
tell us who you
over-the-top-
real. Tell us who you really think did it.
Oh
It's-
boy,
it's real.
the Rothschilds.
Oh yeah, but the Rothschilds had a hand in this one, fellas.
They got a hand in
Oh.
everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's so,
So
sweet.
simple.
It's so awesome.
So
It-
simple.
Like,
to
aren't
just-
you so satisfied with how much the Rothschild shit has been like confirmed?
Oh yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm great.
How was
I
it
hate-
confirmed?
Well, there's so much. William has been spending months telling us that we're fucking idiots. That the Rothschilds are not a powerful family anymore.
Hold on. That's not what I said.
Yes,
This is what I love about Adam
Mike.
because he changes things over. Here's what I
help me,
think
Mike.
is funny.
Don't be a coward.
Can I-
Well, what do you?
don't
what do you-
interrupt. Can you-
ah.
Let me just say this. Adam is like, the Rothschilds run the world. They run everything. That is what you told us. over and over again. Ad
No,
nauseam.
no, no. Well, you're doing
That
the
is
same
what
thing
you said.
You're
Shut
doing the
up.
thing that you're
Shut
accusing me
up.
of. Hey, calm down. Hey, you've
Let
been a
me
little
just
rude
explain
this
myself.
episode, big fella.
And then he goes,
Chill your boots.
and then we
Chili
get the
boots.
emails from Epstein, and the Rothschilds are like, hey, can you get us in contact with someone in Israel? So it's like, oh, they don't. So
Les
they don't run
Wexner fucking said that
they don't run
he
Israel.
works for he's like the personal like guy for the Rothschilds.
They built the
Oh.
Knesset.
Did they?
Yes,
Thank
they
you,
did.
Mike.
It's
very
in the
disappointing.
Wikipedia. It's in the Wikipedia.
I
It's
love to
not
see
that,
this. This is
That's
Mike.
not like hidden knowledge.
This is Mike's like I'm Spartacus moment right now. He's like standing up.
I'm more of a
join me.
belief that the Bilderbergers run the world. I've moved beyond the Rothschilds.
Build-A-Bear?
I think, the Bilderbergers, and they
The
do. I mean,
Bilderbergers.
it's
Yeah, I like that.
corporations. Corporations run the world, and when all the corporate people come together, like
What about the
Bilderbergers-
banks, Mike?
Banks are corporations.
The banks are. If you watch
Central
Game of Thrones,
banking is a scourge on the planet. We all know that.
if you watch Game of Thrones, you'll see how the bankers are like they're like,
the
what
money
do you
changers.
want? We do it. We just sit back and it's like, we don't
Don't
have to fight. We are the
Don't pay
bank.
attention to reality. Figure out who's running the world by watching Game of Thrones. That's what William is saying. Reality's too
Well-
scary for William. He can't believe that it's true. His mind is not letting him see. He's like somebody who's you walk up and be like, "Hey, we're in the Matrix." He's like,
So who runs?
I'm not in the Matrix. The Matrix
So-
is good. Like
Adam.
that's what William is like. Me and Mike are like, we're like Neo and Trinity. I'm Neo.
Exactly.
Mike's Trinity.
This is what Adam
I'll
does all
take it.
day.
Sweet.
He says nothing. And then when somebody says something online, he just posted on the group chat and is like, and like, that's his opinion or something. Like something someone else says is like his knowledge or what he said.
And this
But
is
if
what
you ask-
William does all day and just rips on Adam and tries to rip him a new asshole
Rip
constantly.
him apart, tear him
And it never
apart, tear him
works.
down.
That's the funny thing is that it never has
Nobody
worked.
can hold me
It's like
down.
when you
Oh,
tear a
no.
muscle, it
I've
grows
got
back
to
stronger.
keep on
Oh, exactly. My
moving.
butthole is so strong right now.
Exactly.
Anyway, the Rothschild guy is like, Epstein, can you hook us up with someone in Israel? Because we don't have any contacts there. And it's like, wait, you don't have contacts there?
You're like
That's
the biggest,
not what the email says.
That's what he said in the email. He's like, we don't have contacts in Israel. And you're like, but I thought the whole thing was they ran it.
Oh, God damn it. I don't want to like fact check this right now.
I don't want to fact check the facts.
You're saying false things to make me have to like.
You
Google
are
shit.
lying, young man.
The listeners know what's real. Their third eye is open, even if yours is not. Even if your third eye is
listeners-
blind. Do you ever think about that? That's what that band is.
The listeners
I like
know
that.
that we run the world, men on film.
Girls.
And our East Coast version, Fellas on Film, the Dwayne Reed of the East Coast. Shout out to our boys on the East Coast. It's cold out there.
Hosted by
LA,
Dwayne,
it's fucking hot.
Reed, and Mike.
Hosted
Ra-
by
rating-
Dwayne Reed
ratings
and
or-
Mike.
What are we doing? What-
Everybody
Alright.
give their ratings. Adam, give your rating. You go
Four and a
first.
half. This movie's really
Oh, perfect.
Mike,
Yeah, I'm
what's your
also
rating?
a 4.5. This movie's fucking sick. I love, like I said, I love gangster movies. This guy's hard as fuck, and the girls are hot.
good. The movie's
John-
really good.
John Voight's really good in it. I will go 4.5 as well.
Adam, what was your favorite thing about the movie?
Well, let me think. I liked how well it's like really good direction, really good like cinematography, really good like performances, really funny. I guess my favorite thing is like how many unique touches were put on scenes that could otherwise not be that unique. Like them walking into like a house that's being demolished and stuff like that, and like there's like a lot of like irony and stuff, and like in the thing that is like very subtly done, very
This
nice.
movie-
Mwah.
This movie's four
I
and a
love
half
it.
stars.
Did
This
chef's
movie
kiss.
this movie lives and dies. Everything about this movie is because of Brendan Gleeson. Brendan
Yeah, he's
Gleeson's
great.
so fucking good.
And that too. I said that. I'm saying that too.
Brandon Gleeson's the best part of the movie. He's a great character. The character is amazing. The writing's amazing. This guy, he reminds me of my father. He's just a cool dude.
That's sweet.
You know,
And he also wouldn't hug you.
Williams
another
hugged
reason
his
why
dad.
he-
I seen him hug
he
his
was
dad.
Italian.
I was just making a joke, but that's cool.
He
Mike.
was Italian.
Thanks for that.
This guy,
You're welcome.
the real Martin Cahill probably was a lot colder, probably wasn't as cool as this guy. There's a lot of reviews online where people were like, I didn't think he was a good person.
Okay.
He's supposed to be the hero, but he's bad.
Lame.
Like, what are you, a fucking
Losers.
dork?
Yeah.
What are you, an ent? I didn't like the morality of the lead character.
The ants are cool. Don't bring the ants into this.
I remember, like, I never read Lord of the Rings, and all these guys in my class were like, oh man, wait till you see the Ents. The Ents are gonna be so cool, or like the big battles. And then when I finally saw the movie and the Ents had those weird, like, animated eyes, and I was just like, this is fucking,
You're like those fools.
this is okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's kind of like the trees in Wizard of Oz or Mortal Kombat 2. It's like, okay, talking trees.
Looks like William wins again.
Well, look, I'm a man of taste.
kidding,
I'm a
buddy.
man of criticism.
I'm
I'm not
just
just
joking.
I don't.
Oh, wait.
You
Now
know,
he's about to insult me. Hold on a second.
I'm not a retarded, dumbass piece of shit loser like some people on this podcast.
Hey, don't say that about Mike.
That's harsh.
man-
Oh, I can take it. I can take.
Mike
I
Just
is a
because
man
he's
of
got
great
two
taste.
fish. Just because he has
Mike-
two separate tanks for his two fish.
I've got my tropical tank
Doesn't
and I've
mean
got
he's
my
retarded.
goldfish tank. That's totally.
I'm
normal.
not like an autistic idiot who doesn't even appreciate Brendan Gleeson's performance.
Yeah, like Mike.
Who's like,
I
look
really
at
like
Adam
the
is
cops'
like,
uniforms.
look at the background.
Say some
The
shit about Mike,
background.
motherfucker.
The background.
I just was.
Why would I say anything bad about Mike? He's my best friend. Come on.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Okay, so you got Mike, the guys on the Discord, and me. Rank us right now.
You're on the bottom, baby.
Damn.
Bottom
I
of
don't
the
even
pyramid.
care. I don't even care. I
Discord
think I rank
buddies,
the
I
guys
love
on the
you.
Discord higher than you guys, higher than you too. But then
I
I
gotta get
Discord's
back
getting
in that.
smaller.
But I rank Mike
the Discord's
higher than-
getting smaller.
the
Some
guys
people
on the
are.
Discord.
We had
Oh, no.
3
People-
people in it. How much smaller
Some
is it
people
getting?
are going through some things, and they're not
Oh, no.
online.
Wait, Mike, you're on the Discord too?
No, I need to get back on the Discord. I just
Someone.
I don't want to be like the only person that's on it, but it's like fucking annoying because it's like
you. What do you mean? You and William are
Why-
on there, right?
I've never been on there.
Yeah, you did. Before,
Oh, I did. I did once, but then like not since William got banned for posting.
No,
child
I have not
pornography.
either. I tried to do the other system they had. I couldn't get it, and then now we're back on Discord, so I need to get back into that because I understand how to use the Discord.
Right. It's
Yes,
cool that
you're
the
not
guys
Discord
stuck by you
guys. It's
after
okay.
Well, it's cool that the Discord guy stuck by you after you posted child pornography. That actually,
I
mean,
posted a very mainstream album cover of the Scorpions. Okay, it's not child pornography. Child nudity is totally different.
Look at him trying
Okay.
to
And nothing wrong with that, fellas.
defend his pedophilic tendencies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Splitting
Alan
hairs.
Dershowitz agrees with me.
Hey, if it makes me calm, it's child pornography. Just kidding. Don't clip that.
Mike, what is the definition of pornography?
Penetration.
See?
Please don't clip
See?
the sentence where I said if it makes me calm, it's child pornography.
Well, you said it again.
Oh, penetration is the definition.
That's
of
the difference
pornography?
that's the difference between a nude magazine and pornography. Penetration.
You should be the lawyers for.
I learned
guys
that-
on
no,
the
I learned-
Epstein.
My dad
list.
was a big magazine, worked for a big magazine distributor. He's the one who taught me that.
You worked for a big child porn distributor.
Oh man, you guys weren't on it, but we did the Ricochet episode, me and Ryan, and there's a really funny scene where they accuse someone of having lots and lots of child pornography, and it's in a briefcase, and the camera just like goes onto the briefcase, and you just see all this child pornography magazines with like, and it happens fast, but long enough where you're like, wait, is that just child porn? Are you guys just photographing child porn?
Hmm.
It looks
It's like-
crazy.
It's like getting like fake $100 bills for your movie.
Yeah,
It's like,
for
but it
child
still
porn.
is child porn. But it's like computer generated child porn that is like not. It's not real. It won't pass authenticity tests, but it works for the movie. But it is still a picture of a child's penis. So
I've been watching a lot of interrogation videos lately where that's what their excuse is, that it's not child porn, it's AI generated child porn, so it doesn't count.
oh, this is like nude interrogation videos. You're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Like I don't know how I feel about that. And should they just watch AI porn so they don't watch regular child porn? I don't fucking know.
Take it to the Supreme Court, fellas.
It might
Plessy
have to.
versus Ferguson, part 2.
What do you think, Adam? Is that good or bad?
I think it's good. I think it's really good.
Would it be okay if your face was on the body of an AI generated?
Like in Little Man, like on Marlon Wayans.
Would that be okay?
It wouldn't be illegal.
It's the question of legality, William.
That's what's most important.
We're lawyers here.
As a man of
So-
taste, I would not. I do not like AI.
I would not
Child
like that as a man of
pornography.
taste. I would not like my face on a child's body.
I don't need this child porn AI slop. I need I want.
Oh, I see. You need the real
We
thing.
got to go back to the golden age of photography,
That is like I mean,
film, baby, analog.
what if AI child pornography prevents the creation of,
That's
like
kind of
it
what I'm
kills
saying.
it kills the industry or whatever. So it's like, that would be a good,
No
that-
kids are actually being hurt.
That would be
That's
a good-
better.
yeah, if AI took those jobs, I don't think people would be that mad about it.
Or it would just make
But
real
you
child
believe those
pornography that
people
much
run
more
the
valuable.
world already?
Not the people who make it. Not like,
The consumers.
the content mills. Yeah.
I think that cat's out the bag and the bag's in the river.
I
All
think we
right,
should
next
make-
week's episode,
Let's
the
make
counselor,
the kids,
Ridley Scott. Stop
let's
talking.
make the children and the poor.
Next week, we're doing the counselor, Cormac McCarthy, Ridley Scott. It's a really long movie.
I will be
Lots
flying to
of-
Mexico next Wednesday, so I can't do that.
Oh,
Oh.
tragic.
right into narco territory, baby.
That'd be so sick if you got blown up.
R.I.P. Mike
know, right?
Thomas.
I know, right?
Burned to death
hopefully,
by El
hopefully.
Menchos.
Well, should we try to do it before you go?
It would have to.
We don't
I
have
mean,
to.
yeah, if you want to do it Tuesday, no, because I gotta get up at 4 a.m. I won't be able to.
This
do
will
it
be
Tuesday.
good because William will have to be more nice to me if it's just the two of us.
Maybe I could watch the movie. No,
Maybe we'll
'cause
have a
then-
special guest.
Oh, there you go. How
Who?
could I? If I could take a
Whoever.
Zoom call on my iPad, maybe I could do it from Mexico. I don't know. I'll bring it just in
Don't
case.
sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Yeah.
But the fans will
Zoom
be clamoring
call.
for your return.
Sweet.
The counselor.
All right.
Yeah, Adam, you're excited to watch this movie. You wanted to watch it.
Yeah, it's on my list. Thanks for including it.
I got bad news for you.
What?
You're not gonna like it.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Cormac McCarthy. He wrote the